I just open up my ears and I hear it clear. I just open up my mind and I feel it near. Visine in my third eye, I feel the chills. All my people around me really getting meals. The life I'm living, thank God, not normal. The cars that I drive, the crib I live, not normal. The thoughts that I had as a kid, not normal. The money that I generate, forever immortal. The finances divided in blockchain portal. NFTs and cryptos, no mere mortal. All my currency reproduced, my money fertile. Can't nothing stop me, I jump every hurdle.
Yo, what up? It's your boy MG Dens, and I'm back with the best series on YouTube, the one, the only GOAT Mode Championship, episode 4 at Imola with Lewis Hamilton in W13. You know what the story is already. I see people in the chat. Make sure you slap a like button. Make sure you slap the like button like Will Smith, of course, with consent. And yeah, looking forward to it. Last race was a bit of a awkward one for me because I was literally leading the race with 1 lap to go, and then my engine just blows up. And the engine blows up, then we come back to the garage, we have some upgrades that are coming to the car to give us performance and reliability. They fail as well. So Mercedes and me don't really have a great track record at the moment in this series, but nonetheless, we're going to see if we can put some rights or wrongs right today. So really looking forward to it. We've got Mike Fowler in the building. Shout out to Mike. We've got MJ inside here as well. What's going on, bro? Without further ado, let's get into the show. So, I have paused the game. We have the formidable GOAT sitting across from us on the table, as I can hear the TV in the background with my audio, which is always good. It means you guys can hear me. As you guys can see, basically, we have a short qualifying practice, but just going to skip because that's completely irrelevant. We've got a 5-lap sprint race with interchangeable conditions, and then we've got a 16-lap normal race. So quite a packed stream. But either way, let's have some fun. MJ says, Dens, have you watched Breaking Bad? I haven't, bro. I'll be honest with you, I actually haven't. Like, when it first came out, everybody in the dog was watching it, and I'm just one of those people where, like, if something's popular, I tend to be the antisocial one that's just like, nah, I'm going to wait until the hype dies down, and then, you know, I'm going to check it out afterwards. But ever since the hype died down, I still haven't had the opportunity to watch it, man. So I probably need to get back into it. Would you recommend it? And are there any other TV shows you guys would recommend? Let me know in the chat. Yo, man, like Brooker Gaming in the chat as well, you know. My brother, what's going on, man? I hope you're well. Bro, you wouldn't believe it. We were streaming the F1 Manager episode today, and Valtteri Bottas had a spin, rejoined the track dangerously, and collected Zhou Guanyu. So I was telling everybody in the chat, I was like, yo, if Brooker was here, he'd be losing his shit. Like, he'd be on a mad thing. So yeah, I'm glad you kind of missed the pain of that, Brooker, because I'd hate to see, you know, your team put you as much through as much pain as Mercedes did in the previous episode of the GOAT Mode Championship, where our engine blew up on the last lap with us leading the Grand Prix. So either way, we're going to stop our jibber jabber. We're going to put on a nice little setup here. That is the turbocharger that failed. Number 1, can't use that again. It's absolutely finito. So at some point in the season, you know we're going to take some penalties. Let's go back to the setup menu. And I think it's F2. Yep, F2. And then Imola, load. Just going to make sure we've got the correct setup on. So I think it's F3. So we're going to take out some of this fuel. Aerodynamics 2828, that's good. We're going to turn down the differential. The toe looks really maxed out. And yeah, should be fun, should be fun. Before I go on track, let me respond to a couple more comments. Glad to hear you're keeping okay as well, Broker. Nice to hear that. MJ said, yeah, it's about a chemistry teacher who turned into a drug lord. Jeez, no. That's a story I can get jiggy with. Mike said, guys, when you think of asking him if he watched something, just know the answer's gonna be no. It's true, honestly. I've had such a sheltered, what do you call it, childhood. I barely watched any, like, big kind of series like Star Wars, Harry Potter, blah, 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 blah. And yo, before I get on track, we got Kevin as well. Man like Kevin, you know, Super Kev, here with the crofty commentary as usual. Love to see it. Now listen, let's go on track because qualifying is going to be so important today. Obviously, we got a sprint race, and the sprint race is going to be in intermediate conditions, I think. So let's kick some ass. Let's go. Thing with Imola, it's pretty easy to outbrake yourself and obviously go onto the gravel, which isn't the fastest way around the circuit, and also the loads of slow speed like exits as well, where you just tap the accelerator a little bit, the whole car wants to do a 360 drift. So try and save Pirelli the effort, but let's go. This is gonna be our first flying lap. Decent lap. That's a decent banker. We're gonna retire, or we're gonna return back to the garage. Go again. I think the first couple of corners do a bit shaky, so I know there's a bit of time in there, but it's a decent banker. Let's go out there again. Before I jump out, Kevin's gonna be doing commentary during the sprint. All right, I see you. Super Kev. MJ said, by the way, Dens, I need opinion. Should I buy FIFA 23 or F1 22? Bro, get FIFA. Get FIFA. 100% get FIFA, bro. Don't waste your money on F1. I do this just so you guys don't have to, honestly. This game is not finished. There's so many bugs. Just even like playing it and not like getting kind of like crashed out by AIs, like, you know, having your car do 360 spins when it's not supposed to have 360 spins in 5th gear. Save yourself the headache, bro. Honestly, you enjoy the game for about 2 seconds and then afterwards you'll get bored. Whereas at least with FIFA, it's more of a like tested and tried platform, and just generally as well, there's stuff like the ultimate teams you can play throughout the course of the season as well. I know you're a football guy, so I know you love Liverpool, so I would go for FIFA if I was you, bro. Alright, let's go on the circuit. Hopefully we put some fresh tires on. I can't even remember. Oh, I think we did. Alright, cool. So it's mainly the first sector we're losing a bit of time on that lap. Just a bit too cautious into the first set of corners. But the rest of the lap was fairly solid. Nothing to write home about.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Right, this is the corner we need to get that time. Much better. Much better. That's at least 3 attempts. lost a couple of attempts there. Jesus! No, almost lost the back end. Ah, guys, it's gonna be a low 17. Had that big slide on the exit. Gonna retire. Oh, we're gonna return to. I keep saying retire. We need to return to garage, and we're gonna give it one more go. This time we're gonna drive out of the pits, so should have a bit more control over our tire. This is the final set we can use. They're gonna find 3 attempts. I know that lap's not good enough. The whole lap was perfect until I messed it up at the end with that drift, but it is what it is. Right, I don't know why it's showing us Saktifi. Either way, let's get on the circuit where we belong, unlike Latifi. And F1 to drive out. Okay, perfect.
Okay, that's all the checks complete.
I'm just going to take it easy with my out lap and save some of the ERS, the extra battery from the hybrid system you get, that additional power. Let's see how we can do. But provisionally pole for now, as my wheel decides to spaz out in the game. See, another glitch, MJ. And we're gonna turn that down. We're gonna, when we come out of the pits, we're gonna change the differential as well. So on 54%, put it on 50. Basically with the differential, it changes like how much the rear wheels rotate in synchronization with the axle. So obviously less differential, less sliding, more traction, but at the same time as well it does slow you down a bit, but it makes the car more stable. So hopefully that will just give us the edge we need, because I'm not confident we're going to secure pole. And even if we do secure pole, we've got a sprint race in the wet conditions, so yeah, that's gonna get interesting. You can already tell it's starting to get a bit grey in the skies as well. Gotta remember to take that chicane in 4th gear. You can see like a herd of cars leaving the pits now. Hopefully they don't mess us up. Put the car in hot lap mode. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut up. Wish me luck. I think we're gonna get held up in traffic here. I think there's a Williams we'll have to overtake on this lap, but it shouldn't be too bad. Steady, steady. As long as we're within a 10th, I think we can improve. Please, Ocon, please. Please, Ocon. Get out of the way, my guy. Thank you. This is final corner, guys. Much neater. Much neater. Yes. Right, well, now we have to wait. Do we get pole or do we not get pole?
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
I gave it everything. I gave it everything. Just need to step out these guys as well. Sorry, Max. Sorry, Alonso. Jeez, he almost sideswiped us. Don't think he's happy. Right, qualifying complete. So let's see who's gonna cross the line. So Perez improves. Gotta get out of the way for Ricardo as well. I think you're right, Kev. I think we might have got it. I don't know where the other cars are in relation to us, or if they've all crossed the line yet, but we're gonna bring it into the pits. That was the best I could do. That was the best I could do. That's the thing. Every time I went out, there's one sector I nailed and then 2 other sectors I was trying to build up on. But yeah, hopefully we got P1, guys. It'd be nice. We've worked really hard in this championship so far. Luck hasn't really gone our way. It'd be good if we get like a nice turn of fortune after our last race win was rudely taken away from us. Let's see. We'll get an announcement from our engineer any second. Mark, what's the damage? Okay, so we got some XP. Right, the suspense is real.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race.
Yes!
Have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Clark, Perez,
Yes.
and Charles Leclerc.
Ah, we got Poe.
Wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow.
Yes.
Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Ah, excellent, 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 excellent. Ah, that's grande, excellent. I can't get too excited though, because we do have a sprint race coming up next, and I'm sure it's an intermediate condition. So, it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be really tricky. The AI get really like OP starts as well, because they have traction control. I don't drive with any driver assist. No traction control, no ABS, no racing line. I drive with manual gears as well. Just, yeah, it's gonna be really challenging. But that's our first pole of this season. That's our first pole of the season. It feels good. Feels good to get the car at the front of the grid. So, weirdly enough, with the format for sprint race weekends, is a practice session and then the sprint race. So we're gonna simulate the practice, since there's really not much point in us doing that. We're gonna see if we can earn some brownie points. So we got 4 out of 5 for the race strategy, 4 out of 5 for track acclimatization even, and tire management. So let's go for the race strategy. See if we can get some extra points here. Passed, nice. So we're gonna get a little bonus. Let's see, what's this bonus for? This is a gearbox bonus. Ooh, I want to take a risk though. See if we can do it in 8 minutes instead of 10. Yes, that's gone through. And tire management. 9 minutes to go. Yeah, might as well just do the 9:51. Hopefully that goes through. Passed that one as well. Brilliant. Excellent. So we got all of our bonus points as well that we can use. So all of these guys are like points you can put towards developing the car when you want a new engine, new front wing, and stuff like that as well. So that's good. That's really cool. Nice. So guys, now it's time for the sprint race. I can see you guys still having a debate about the whole FIFA versus Formula 1 kind of thing. Brooker says, finally, if that's true, then maybe next year I'll buy FIFA. Okay, I see. You all are trying to convert Brooker into that FIFA life. That's the thing as well, Brooker plays a lot of, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but he does play, Brooker does have like a thing with EA games as well, because he plays the UFC EA official game as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, lots of development boosts being applied as well, so we're going to get a discount on all these like things when we go to purchase them, which looks good. That's true as well, you know, Brooker, that's the thing, that's the thing I find with game developers as well. I know Mike will say something different because he's into like software coding and stuff, but yeah, man. it's tough, kind of like wanting to play a game because it's a new title. You want to play with the new characters or new teams, but then you're kind of basically paying the developers to just do the same work they always do, and it's always subpar. So I definitely hear Brooker on that. Right, hey, Lazar was in here earlier, man. What's up, Lazar, man? Thank you so much for joining us. This is your highly demanded and requested Go Mode Championship. So whilst you guys are in the chat as well, really appreciate if you guys could drop a like on this video as well. You know, because, yeah, as I've kind of expressed, this game at times, it's tricky. It's very, very, very hard to, you know, to find motivation to play this crap sometimes. Honestly, in this game, it's so broken. You'll see in a second that there's going to be so many different bugs. But, oh, it's dry.
So it's all about speed.
Yes. Okay. Now we can fight. Right, I'm going to shut up and let Crofty do his intro. Yeah, it's true as well, Mike. I agree. Yeah, I hear that, Brooker. I hear that. On that used life as well. Same with me as well, bro. Screw them. Because that's the thing as well. It's just the same game over and over and over and over and over. They just rebrand it with something new. Or they put in a little tiny little feature here and there. Or they take out certain features certain years and then bring them back. Ooh. The GOAT!
Norris, Ocon, Fernando Alonso, and Yuki Tsunoda, Bottas, Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, and Joe, Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, Alex Albon, and Sebastian Vettel, Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi.
Right, they do the Canadians dirty in this game, you know. It's always Latifi and Stroll at the back of the grid. Don't even get me wrong, like, Stroll's not been amazing this season, but he's not been that bad. God damn. Right, let's get to our setup. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot what sprint race is. You just go on one. Oh, it's going to rain towards the end, though. Ooh, do you guys see this? Right towards the final tile, there's like a rain thing. Okay. Well, I hope it goes well for us. We'll have to wait and find out and see. Yeah. Track temperature looks fine. Yeah, I agree, man. It's not too hot. It's not too hot, bro. So hopefully the tires last. And Brooker said good luck then. Thank you, Brooker, bro. Thank you. I'm going to give it my best. If we can get the sprint race win, then it puts us on pole for the actual race. So, yeah, let's get into it. I think we've got a formation lap. Yep.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well.
Mark, don't worry about the brakes and tires, bro. Just focus on the reliability of the engine, because I will bang over somebody's desk if my engine fails today. Somebody's desk will get destroyed. So, all I beg you, Mark, is just to focus on the reliability, because we're in a good position. I haven't been on pole all season.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Yeah, good for now, but there's some clouds at the end, so that's the next reason for me to try and drive off and try and finish this race as quickly as we can before the rain hits the circuit, because as soon as that happens, we're in trouble. And more importantly as well, Verstappen's a bit further back down as well, so usually when he's in clean air, that's it. You can't really do anything, but he's behind Hamilton, so hopefully Lewis can do a job for us there. Ultimately, if one of us win the race, or if both of us end up on the podium, that's a good weekend. I don't think I've been on the podium this season, so it'd be nice. Gonna warm the tires up. I love doing those burnouts. Yeah, that should be good. Right, in our box, are we gonna get purple? Yes.
Superb
Purple.
parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers.
Right, guys, wish me luck. to finish first. First, she must finish. Let's go.
Sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Try and get a Lewis Hamilton type start here. Wow, the lights change really quickly, man. Jeez. Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh, Verstappen nearly loses it. Got a McLaren trying to bully me as well. I think it's Norris. Just gonna park it on the apex. Oh, we got some work to do, guys, so I'm gonna focus. Yeah, I'll try. I'll definitely try, bro. Let's see what we can do. It's not over. Wow, look at the straight line speed of that Red Bull, man.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use
If you weren't in Max Verstappen's slipstream, I think we'd be in trouble.
and in the DRS zone.
Man, they're just pulling away from me in the straights, man. It's ridiculous. Look how far Max is on the straights. God damn. Really good exit there.
Okay, this is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
I just can't keep up with Verstappen on the straights. It's a joke. And because he's got DRS as well. Ooh, it's loose. God damn, the car was really sliding there. Yeah, I can stay with them, but I don't have enough of a pace advantage to get ahead of Max. In the streets, he's just gone. Yeah, man, Mercedes need to do something about this, because I'm driving the wheels off of this car. Woo hoo hoo! Yeah, that curb. Well, that's the end of the sprint race, guys, and Charles Leclerc steals the fastest lap at the end. God damn. Oh, man.
Take care of the car on the way in.
Man, we qualified first, and we dropped back with that really, just like, crazy start, man. Oh, I hope that we can find some more pace in the race, guys, but that's the best I could do. I know, right? 5 laps is too short, but that's the sprint race format. So we've got another race coming up. And yeah, MJ, F122 does have an online mode as well, but you probably want to avoid that too, bro, because you'll just get punted by people in public lobbies.
The top has somewhat shrunk today. It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
Man, I don't even want to look at the Constructors' Championship right now. Because, yeah, just, start was just... The lights changed so quickly as well, but I don't think it was that. It's just the car just seemed to bog down. And I think if I had put any more gas on it, the rear end would have probably slid. But we'll try again. We'll do something a bit different next time. Going to be in the pack as well, so that's going to be a bit scary on the first lap. But we'll see what happens. So now we've got a 16-lap race, guys. Let's jump into that. But yeah, Brooke, I agree with you. The start was really tricky. Lazar said, I'm going to eat. I'll see you in 20 minutes, bro. By then, the next race is going to be finished, bro. Oh. Here we are. Just when we were talking about F1 being a really crappy game, it crashes. It literally crashes as we're about to jump into the race. Okay, let's close this down. Seems like there's been an issue. Okay, close. Well, if you ever needed any evidence to show that F1 was a terrible game, now you've seen it for yourselves. So let's try and jump back into it, see if we can get back. I'd laugh if it just completely fails to save the sprint race we've done. We have to do the sprint race again. Yeah, shocking. It's a £70 game as well, you know, brand new, and stuff like this happens all the time. It's a joke. I'm going to turn on my air conditioning whilst I can. Turn on a little fan. Right. Is it going to work? Oh, there we go. Yeah, F1 Manager can be a bit buggy too. I hate that thing where it looks like the AI is going to make a move and then for some reason they just stop. They just stop like randomly. It's like, why are you stopping? Just keep going. Okay, Brooker just finished his first season, bro. Don't spoil it for me. I've got to go back and watch it, man. I'm really looking forward to it as well. I know you were the Alfa Romeo boy, so it's going to be interesting to see how you've managed to, you know, bring the team forward. Because that's the thing. I think the car's okay. Valtteri Bottas is a GOAT. And then Zhou Guan Yu, meh. So there's a unique kind of side to it.
We expect to see a lot of local supporters wearing red today, and they've all turned out for what we're expecting. expecting will be a sensational event here at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. 3.1 miles of track at Imola featuring 19 turns.
Oh, no worries, MJ. No worries, bro. Anything to help you save some money, bro, because this game's just terrible.
Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18
And it's the worst feeling as well when you're just stuck behind them and you don't have enough pace to get past them, because their straight line speed is ridiculous.
and it's only DRS zone. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on
I want
pole,
back my first place.
taking out Sergio Perez, who lines up P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Sainz,
Hey.
Clark, and Norris. Ocon,
Hold on, what happened to Verstappen?
Fernando Alonso, and Valtteri Bottas. Gasly, Ricciardo, Alex Albon, and Joe. Verstappen, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Mick Schumacher,
Okay, I'll take that.
Kevin Magnussen, and Lance Stroll. Vettel and Nicholas Latifi.
Usual
Almost time
suspects.
for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Well,
I'm joined again today by
let's see
none
what we can
other
do.
than Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, obviously there's a lot of development work that goes on with these cars between the Grand Prix. You've been both a test driver and a race driver. What differences are there in the way
New
that
Ferrari
you
livery.
approach those roles?
Science
It's an
approves.
interesting question. They're two very different mindsets. In the old days, of course, they used to cover
Me,
up to
just chilling.
15,000 kilometers of testing in a season, and that role would be more about working for the team, trying to help them improve the car and drivers systematically as possible, so that the data can be
Sergio.
analysed in the most consistent way. When lining up on the
Man
grid
like
for a race,
Valtteri
however,
Bottas.
a race driver's frame of mind is all about
MJ says
optimizing the
F1,
situation
so I'm
on
good.
the
Yeah,
field,
bro.
and the
I think
car
F1 21 is better than 22, bro. Honestly, I mean it as well. Like, I think they've gone backwards with F1 22, bro. That's just my opinion, anyway. Right. Start on the softs. Go on to the mediums. Sounds good. Sounds good. And right. Start this race. Hopefully, we get a better start.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that at the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
So Max Verstappen's out of the equation here, guys. It might not be all that unfeasible for us to try and challenge for... Oop. Again, it crashed! Oh my god, it crashed again! It crashed again! Wow, this game. I'm so sorry about this, guys. I'm really sorry. It's... Okay. Even my wheel's not too happy with this game. Jesus. Okay. Give it 2 seconds to just reset itself. Yeah, MJ, if you had any doubt about buying this game, at least you know now. Do not buy this game. Right, we're gonna give it one more try, guys. If it doesn't work, then I think we're gonna have to abandon this episode and refilm it at some other stage. Because this, you know, this whole conversation with us talking about EA games, Codemasters, and there we go. Not to the game. Not to the game. Right, yeah. That's the thing as well, Brooker, man. I just feel bad because, you know, like, when you're streaming and stuff like this doesn't go to plan, I always just feel like, man, like, even though I can't do anything about it, still, it's just frustrating. But we'll try again. We'll try one more time. Third time lucky. Or what's the saying? Third time's the charm. So, let's see. Continue driver career. Yep. That's actually peak, you know. How does the F1 manager game have less bugs than the official F1 racing game? That's a joke.
Hello there and welcome back to Imola, home circuit of the Scuderia Ferrari.
Oh, did you stream it before, MJ? Jeez. Bro, we gotta watch your streams more often, man. Oh, FIFA crashed twice. God damn. Bro. So we can skip Crofty's intro. We can skip all this. Jump in the car. I think we're even gonna skip the formation lap, guys, because I don't know if that's what's causing it to bug out either. But let's see. Let's take out a pinch of wing. I don't think it's gonna make all that much of a difference, but we'll take out some wing because the car is just slow in a straight line. And the race strategy, we need to change that as well. And put it down to about 16.3 laps of fuel. Okay, 16.3. That should be good. So we're going to wait for the light to go green. We're going to press escape, and then we're going to press skip formation lap. See if we can... Okay. Might have cold tires, but it's worth a try. Start wasn't as bad as the first one, but we still lost out 2 positions. Ooh, Hamilton's gone through. Through goes Hamilton. Something happened with Sainz and I think Perez there. Hold on, why has it put me on mediums? What the hell? Oh, no wonder why our start was so slow. We're on different tires. Okay. Well, this could either make or break our race.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Aye, Mark, let's go. Sainz definitely has damage or something. There's a huge train of cars piling up behind him. We're one of them. Round the outside of Ocon. What a move. P6. Left him just enough space there. We need to try to get ahead of Norris before Perez gets ahead of Sainz. Man, Norris has got really good traction. Very rude move on Lando, but it had to be done. If we got stuck behind him for another lap, our dreams and aspirations of finishing on the top 3 today would have been finished. Look at the gap already to Perez. Yeah, we don't care about the car behind, Mark. We care about the cars ahead. Yeah, thinking the same thing, Lazar. Thinking the same thing. Alright, thank you so much, Brooker. I'll catch you a bit later on, bro. Thank you. Outside of DRS. Right, how many laps until we have to box? Right, another 4 more laps. We should probably start doing is saving some ERS. So we're on the soft tires, we can really push. I think Perez's tires are finished. Right, Lewis in the pits.
Okay, Lewis is in for his stop.
Hey Jess, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining us. And we do, however, I can't say I'm the most knowledgeable character when it comes to NFL, to be fair. All I really know is Marshawn Lynch, and yeah, I'm just here so I won't get fined. But I know a couple of games are being showed on Sky Sports, so that's going to be interesting. Seeing if we can catch up to the back of Perez here. If I have a favorite team, it's tough to say, because like one of my good friends is a really big Miami Dolphins fan, so I think there's a bit of an affinity there. But who knows? Like, is there any teams you'd recommend, Jess? Let me know. Who do you support? Oh, Perez in the pits as well.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Hards? No, 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 no. You're not putting me on hards. No. Need to change that. I'll try Lazar, but these tires, they're not as fresh as they were, man. At this point, just trying to see if we can catch up to Science, since he's on the same strategy, I think. The only thing we've got left is some used tires, but just gonna gamble it and see what we can do. So I definitely don't want to go onto the hards. Okay, the Eagles. And who would you say is your favorite player from the Eagles? Just let me know, because that's the thing. I want to get into NFL. So I've got nobody to really talk to about it, other than like my colleagues at work and one of my good friends. But again, when he's explaining to me like the drills and stuff like that as well, it just goes over my head, to be honest. But they really are trying to promote it in the UK as well, and more specifically London, because we have a couple of games in my local town in North London in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So it'd be fun to actually go out to one of the games and just see the sport live in action. Oh, okay, you like the organization. Fair enough. That's the thing I like about like American sports too. It's about like franchises and organizations, whereas with like England, it's just really tribal, and you just either support a team, and you basically have to stick with that team for life. I think we're gonna stay out one more lap on these mediums. One more lap, guys. One more lap. Yep, Science is coming in. Alright, here comes the pit stop.
Okay, we had an issue removing the left rear wheel.
Come on, guys!
Let's try and put it behind us.
No!
Strong.
Oh, these guys every week they screw me over, man. 4.6 stop. You gotta be kidding me, man. There's no way we can pull off the undercut now. Mercedes. God damn.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, they screwed me again. They screwed me again. I can't believe that, man. That's at least 2 seconds. This is like literally how Lewis feels week in, week out, man. Ah, you throw your heart into it and still you just get screwed over. Alright, let's keep our heads down, guys. Let's see if we can push and catch up to the back of Verstappen.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Engineer, shut up.
Copy. Okay, gap ahead is 2.5 seconds. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 3.5 seconds.
Man, like, JR, what's going on, man? Bro, we just got screwed over. Mercedes gave us a basically 5-second stop, man. So, really trying to push and see if we can catch these cars. It's not looking likely with only 2 and a bit laps remaining. Gotta really play that these guys ahead hold each other up.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Ah, out of DRS.
Okay, you're within 1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS.
We don't have DRS, Mark. Oh my days, this guy is so thick. We were behind a second at the DRS detection point. Jesus, Mercedes are having a real howler in this season, and I can't help them. Oh, come on, this car's so slow. Max is pulling away, man. No. Godly, man. Look at the top speed of the Red Bull. Ah, they're so quick in a straight line, man. Oh, man. Mercedes, why, man? Ah, if we didn't lose the 2 seconds in the pits, we would have had them. Oh, man. Again, we get screwed over by Mercedes, man. Not good enough. Not good enough, man. Jess said, look, I switch teams quite often, to be honest. That's because I don't care that much. Jess, that's going to be me with Mercedes in this career mode. Honestly, just, that pit stop was terrible. You've also said, Dens, just saw there is NFL game on next Sunday in the UK. Maybe you can go. Ooh, I'll check that out, actually. That's quite a good shout. It's probably at the Tottenham, is it at the Tottenham Stadium? Let me know if it is, because if it is, that's literally 10 minutes away from where I live. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Who's playing, by the way? Man, I'm happy for Lewis, but at the same time as well, man. We keep getting screwed over. Got Charles in his banana suit. Can't believe this. Happy for Lewis, but still. Mercedes need to pattern up. They need to do something better with their strategies. They need to do something better with their pit stops. They need to do something better with their reliability. They're just in the mud right now. I can't believe it. Why is there Lando Norris merch? Why is there Lando Norris gear in this game? What the hell? I wonder why the game's so buggy. Because Lando Norris's merchandise is one of the unlockable features.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standing.
Did we at least get fastest lap?
Championship, the points that Sergio Perez earned today see him take over the lead. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving. No
Max Verstappen propaganda. Especially after a race like that as well. Get out of here, Anthony Davidson. Oh, the Saints and Vikings. Okay, I'll check them out. Not that I know much about either of the teams, but if I can get somebody to go with me, I'd be intrigued to actually go to the match and check it out. MJ said Liverpool have a match in 5 days, so I'm excited. Hey, who are Liverpool playing? Let me know, man. I can't believe Mercedes have done that to us, man. So what are we getting now? So we're getting all the upgrades we should have had this week. Cool.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process.
We've got 3,000 resource points. So we need to start spending those on the engine because the engine's slow as hell. That needs upgrading. Yep, won that before the American Grand Prix. And won that before the American Grand Prix as well. And what else can you guys do for me? If the upgrades fail, I'm calling Total Wolf on the stream. Alright, that's over 1,000 points. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Is there anything else of interest? Rear downforce. Oh, we don't have enough points to get it anyway. We're broke. MG said Brighton. Ooh, yeah, Brighton's gonna be sticky. But then again, they've got a new manager because Graham Potter moved over. And Jess said, spend it on a new pit crew. I need to, Jess. Honestly, they're so slow. How could they give me a 4.7 second stop? Like, and we started on the alternative tire. We started on the mediums, and we're gonna go over to the soft. So the advantage of jumping onto the soft comes with having a quick pit stop as well. But the boys did me dirty. The boys did me dirty. The boys did me dirty. Right, is there any chassis upgrades we can do? Right now, I'd rather just have the downforce, to be fair. So we'll go with the aerodynamic upgrades. I think it's a new wing mirror. It's amazing to see how much of a difference that will make. And let's see. Let's cross our fingers and pray, guys, because we might have either a revised car for the next race, which we're going to find out in 2 minutes, or we might have a complete pile of junk we have on the screen. Let's find out. I don't even care about the marketing department. No comment. I have no rivals. Mercedes is my rival right now.
Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that.
Until you guys give me a competitive car, I'm not picking no driver as my rival. What, to get embarrassed? To have engine failures? To have 4 second, 5 second stops? Mercedes, get out of here. Get out of here. Dave, man, nice to see you in the chat as well. Bro, did you see what just happened to us? Mercedes put us on a one-stop strategy on the mediums and then the softs. So, okay, I committed to it. We're in the pits, Dave, and then they gave us a 5 second stop. I'm fuming. It gets good. We're about to see if our upgrades have gone through or if they failed. So,
Major issue on the production line earlier this week. So the entire development package for the weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
hello? Yeah. I need to speak to the big man. Where's Toto? What do you mean he's not free? Free up the big man. I need to speak to him right now. You mean to say in the space of 2 Grand Prix, I had an engine failure, I had a 5 second pit stop, I've had 2 batches of upgrades fail? Nah, I want to speak to the manager. I want to speak to the manager right now. Oh gosh, guys, you can't make this up. So where's our car in the development race? Still behind Ferrari, still behind Red Bull. Where are we in terms of the power unit? Where are we in terms of the power unit? It won't even show us. That's how embarrassed the game is for us right now. It's a stinker. It's a stinker. Dave's right. It's a stinker. MJ said, yo, Dent, it's me on my phone. Turn off. I'm on my computer, this guy. I swear MJ is pretty much everywhere, man. This guy. Anyway, guys. I don't know if I could even call this the GOAT Mode Championship, you know. I come here every week with positivity, love and energy, and Mercedes find a way to break me down. But tune in next weekend when you see Mercedes crush my spirit again on an even more difficult circuit where it's even more challenging to overtake people if you don't have straight line speed. But on that note, guys, sarcasm aside, I hope you guys have a great weekend or a great week ahead of you. Have a productive week, have a safe week, enjoy it, have fun, stay blessed, stay positive. And until I catch you guys in, a couple of days' time, take it easy. Jess, thank you as well for the suggestions. I'll be checking out the NFL game happening in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully if I can get out for that. Dave's come in right at the right time as well. Just when a man was on the ground, Dave's come to kick me in the face and give me my customary howler, or give Mercedes the customary howler, and MJ's has been MJ. So what can I say? But yo, honestly, Jess, it is like real life. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you as always for your support. Love you guys so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, honestly. It means so much. Make sure you slap a like button like Will Smith on your way out. And yeah, just keep me posted if there's anything new. Hope most of you guys have me on Discord. If not, follow me on Twitter at AMGDent on Twitter. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for your support, your energy, your guidance. We're through it, through thick and thin, but eventually it has to give. Something has to give. They can't continue to just keep me down like this, or else I'll leave. I'll go to Red. I'm joking. I'm joking. I won't go to Red Bull. I just put that out there. But still, I want Total Wolf's head on a stick. And until next time, take it easy, guys. AMG Dents.